The internet is this incredible place, right? You can learn pretty much anything, find people who love the same weird stuff you do. It's amazing. But it's so easy to forget that behind every username and every profile picture, there's a real person. So today, we're going to talk about how to be a force for good in that digital world. So let's just dive right in with a story that I bet feels pretty familiar. It's a situation that happens all the time, every single day, and it all starts in a new group chat. Okay, so meet Liam. He gets added to the new class group chat, and at first, it's awesome. People are sharing notes, sending funny memes, it's all good vibes. But then, the whole mood just shifts. Somebody drops a joke about another classmate's photo, and you can just tell, it's not friendly teasing, it's mean. And suddenly, the chat goes quiet. Okay, let's just pause right there. Seriously, put yourself in Liam's shoes. You're staring at that comment, the silence is deafening. What do? Do you just type lol so you don't seem awkward? Do you just ignore it and hope someone else deals with it? What's the move? So Liam's totally torn. He basically sees two choices. He can just laugh along, go with the flow, and not make himself a target. Or he can do the harder thing and actually stand up for what's right. So he takes a second and just types a really simple message. Hey, let's be nice, please. That's it. 5 words. And you know what? It worked. Almost immediately, someone else jumped in with, yeah, I agree. That one tiny action completely changed the direction of a conversation. And this just goes to show you a huge truth about being online. Kindness is just as contagious as meanness. Liam's choice didn't just stop a bad moment, it actually gave other people the courage to create a better one. Liam's story is the perfect jumping-off point. So let's build on that and lay out a super simple framework that we can all use when we're navigating the internet. Okay, let's break these down, because they're more powerful than they look. First, think before you type. It's not just would I say this to their face, it's also how could this be misunderstood? Sarcasm without a smile can just sound cruel. Second, pause before you post. This is your emergency brake. That angry comment you fire off in a split second can exist online forever. A 1-second pause can save you a whole lot of regret. And third, lift others up. This is the fun part. This is about actively being a positive force. Compliment someone's work, share something cool they made, use your little corner of the internet to spread good stuff. Because here's the thing, being kind online isn't just about damage control or, not being a jerk. It's about proactively building the kind of online world you actually want to hang out in. It's about realizing that phone in your hand is basically a superpower. No, I'm serious. Think about it. With a few taps, you can send a message that makes a friend's entire day better. You can share something that teaches people a new skill. You can post a picture that just makes someone smile. That screen is your superpower for good. Okay, so that's all the positive, proactive stuff. But let's be real. What happens when someone is mean to you online? Because it's probably going to happen, and having a plan is everything. The absolute #1 rule is do not get into a digital war. It never, ever helps. Your game plan is way simpler. First, stay calm. Don't respond when you're angry. Second, and this is crucial, tell a trusted adult, a parent, a teacher, anyone. You don't have to deal with this by yourself. And third, use the tools you're given. Block them. Report the comment. It's clean, it's safe, and it works. Think of it this way. You are the bouncer of your own online space. You wouldn't let some random person walk into your home and start yelling at you, right? So don't let them do it on your screen. Blocking the bad stuff isn't being weak. It's being smart and protecting your peace. All right, let's talk about making all this a daily habit. We're going to call it digital hygiene. Just a few tiny things you can do every day to have a much happier time online. This one's simple. Be a dead end for gossip. When a rumor or mean story lands in your inbox, just let it stop with you. Don't forward it, don't react to it. Instead, be the person who shares things that are true and helpful. And this next one, this is so important for your own safety. Your personal information, your address, your phone number, that's like the key to your house. You wouldn't just leave it lying around for anyone to find. Be just as careful with it online. And finally, please remember to log off. The internet will still be there after you go for a walk or talk to your family face-to-face. Taking screen breaks is so good for your mind. It keeps everything in balance. Okay,
we've covered a ton of ground. So let's do a quick flyby of the main takeaways, the things you can literally start doing the second this is over. It really just boils down to these three things. 1, be mindful. Think about your words before they're out there. 2, be patient. Give yourself that split second to pause instead of just reacting. And 3, be helpful. Actively look for ways to use your words to support other people. And this is the bottom line, isn't it? What you type into that little box has a real-world impact on a real-life person. Every single comment, every DM, every post, it's a chance to make someone's day a little bit better or a little bit worse. So, I'm going to leave you with a challenge. What's one small, kind thing you can do online today? Maybe it's leaving a nice comment on a friend's post, or maybe it's just sending a quick message to someone to let them know you're thinking of them. Go be the reason someone smiles at their screen today.